GreenStep Cities is a program that started in 2010. It's a voluntary challenge and assistance program that we use to help promote and guide communities in sustainable actions. There's over 140 cities and tribal nations that are in the program. They really get to choose from a menu of actions that work for them.
One great resource we have in connecting with other cities is through the GreenStep Cities program. We have been a part of that since 2010, and we were actually one of the first cities to reach step 4 and 5. We put LED lights in all of our facilities, and that we don't stop there. It's a voluntary program that really has you take accountability and actually track your progress in energy efficiency and sustainability from year to year. So really it's about accountability, sharing ideas with other cities that are a part of the program, and then making changes that make a lasting effect.
Communities that are involved in clean energy projects reap many rewards within their local community. There's the obvious financial rewards, there's the carbon goals that they have achieved, but there's also a common sense of working towards goals on a community level with people throughout that community, whether it's in local churches or businesses or nonprofits. People sense that this is important, that they need to be together on this, and that sense of community makes people more involved, more engaged, and more interested in improving what happens within their community.
Every best practice action that we have on the GreenStep Cities website also has a technical advisor or a best practice advisor, and those are state staff or some of our partner organization staff that have technical expertise and can really help guide a community through that specific action. And so there's support at that technical level, and there's support at that peer-to-peer level of working with other communities that have implemented those specific actions.
Elk River is very excited about some of our energy-saving initiatives. Most recently, the addition of an electric vehicle to our city fleet, the installation of solar panels at City Hall, and then working closely with Elk River Municipal Utilities on some rebate programs offered to residents and businesses. The city worked closely with Elk River Municipal Utilities, and in 2016, we participated together in a fleet karma study. And what that is 20 vehicles were tracked over 9 months, looking at things like idle time, the length of distance traveled by city vehicles. And from that, we determined that an electric vehicle would not only save money, but it would sustain the uses of city vehicles. Minnesota Municipal Power Agency awarded the City of Elk River the Hometown Solar Grant, which funded the installation of a 5 kW solar array at City Hall. That location was selected because it's just a high traffic area. There's nearby parks and trails, and it really puts a spotlight on what we're doing for sustainability and energy efficiency. As part of the grant, we had a kiosk installed at the Elk River Library, which is right across the street. It's located in a place in the library where you look across and you see the solar panels. You can see in real time what is being produced at the solar panels. You can learn a little bit about how the entire process works, from sunlight to actually producing the energy that is then going towards City Hall energy uses. We partner with Elk River Municipal Utility to offer residents and businesses some energy-saving options. So one thing is the Clean Energy Choice, and that's available to both residents and businesses. You're given the option to have 50, 75, or 100% of your electricity sourced from renewable places. The city is actually a commercial customer of that program. We have 100% of our city facilities utilizing this clean energy for an additional fee to Elk River Municipal Utilities. So honestly, it's just doing a little bit more, leading by example, and hoping that residents and businesses will continue to gravitate toward this.
We have decided that we needed to look at communities from throughout the state, smaller communities as well as some larger communities, to provide them with the resources that they need to be able to talk about and promote their ideas and the things that they're doing. We also hope that we can make connections for them with others, whether it's funding sources or other nonprofit groups or utility companies or whoever it might be, to be able to then engage in and enact the programs that they are trying to make happen in their community.
I think a lot of people think that it's not possible or it's expensive. Small steps matter, and we would love to do a ton more, but we want to let people know what we're doing now and that they can do it as well.
Sustainability actions at a community level is really a win-win. You're creating a better environment for the community. We find that a lot of the actions that communities take around sustainability are also economically smart.
As many of us are aware, there are climate and other environmental issues that are happening right now, and we need to figure out as a society how we're going to move forward to address them. And we need to do that in a fair and balanced way so that we can not only reduce our carbon impact, but that we can grow our economies and grow jobs throughout the state.
The GreenStep programs are committed to working hard to better include equity, diversity, and inclusion throughout our programs. We're integrating best practice actions that provide tools and guidance while reducing barriers for all Minnesotans.
Clean energy and initiatives that support that, it's not something that we can wait on any longer. In Elk River, we have leaders and council that really support digging into that now. We want to lead by example. Again, we're a smaller community, and our small steps can make a big impact in the future. And we really just encourage other cities, big and small, to think about this issue now and make steps to make a positive change.